All right, Greg.
Hey everybody, how's the store
Yeah,
going over there, Jake?
it's going pretty good, except for it is cold and rainy. It's literally been raining like all day here today.
Up here, it's been super nice. I almost wore shorts into work today. It's
It
been
was,
really nice.
yeah, super nice the last couple days here, but today
Hmm.
it's like just downpoured for a long time, and then it might freeze, which is great.
Ooh,
It might turn
ooh,
into snow as well. So
that
tomorrow might be
that
fun.
is not fun. That sounds awful. I mean, that'll probably happen up here soon, but it's mostly just a lot of wind that we've been having to deal with, which not too
That's
bad.
pretty common up there, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. From
Yeah,
the 3 months
it
I've been
seems
up
like
here, there's
it.
been a lot of wind. So
Yeah,
and like record 90-mile-an-hour winds, whatever, stuff like that.
yeah.
All the fun stuff.
Well, we got a couple people tuned in. Welcome everybody. This is Bash Therapy. This is where we like to show some new products into the store. So we're showing you some products from our Omaha, Nebraska location, as well as our Rapid City, South Dakota location. Kathy is not with us today. She usually likes to do this as well. She is in Florida, which I'm sure is super nice there. Learning all about the brown bag mystery coming up.
Yeah, she looked like she was having a horrible time when she sent us that drink.
Yeah, I know, right? She needs to buy us drinks when she gets back.
Yeah. Yeah, but getting ready for Brown Bag Mystery. So that'll be really fun. That's coming up at the end of the month.
Yeah. How's it going, Lisa? Thank you for tuning in. Hey, Joni. But yeah, tonight's probably going to be pretty short and sweet. I know Greg has a few things he'd like to show you guys as well as I do. Um, but yeah, we just use this platform as a way to get some new product to you guys. And then if you are interested in purchasing any of the product that we're showing, all you have to do is go to fabricbash.com. In the menu bar, there's a Bash Therapy tab. You click on that, it takes you to a page. When you get to that page, there'll be the video there as well as a chat box, so you can still watch, listen, and chat there. And then when you scroll down, you'll see all of the product that we're showing in a collection. Um, it's kind of a newer format for us. We like it because we can show bolts of fabric now because you're checking out on our webpage, so we can do yardage a lot easier. Um, and then we also are able to go live on Facebook and YouTube, which is exciting. Hello, Vicky. How are you? Thanks for helping my husband yesterday with pro. Yeah, not a problem. Hopefully you get it here soon, Lisa. Um, but yeah, not a problem. Not a problem. So, shall we get started?
Yeah, let's go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna make myself bigger,
Okay.
and we'll have fun. All right. So I just have some kits and some pre-cuts to show you. This first one is absolutely adorable. This is our cattle call is the pattern, and it's a wall hanging. It's 39 and 3/4 by 45 and a quarter. But cattle call, everybody loves the Highland cow. So this is a kit here, and this is using the Riley Blake Confetti Solid fabric. So we've got our background in there, and then the white and some browns and grays for the cow. But this kit is $47.99, and once again, it measures 39 3/4 by 45 and a quarter. This adorable Highland cow called Cattle Call. Lisa says it's lost in Texas. Oh no. I hope they're able to update the address or something to retrieve that. I mean, worst case scenario, hopefully it goes back to where it came from so that they can try and resend it maybe. But I hope you get it very soon. I know it's frustrating to be down, not being able to quilt. So, all right, moving on. Our next kit, we got a few of these back in. Um, this is our Exploding Heart, the Wicked Way. So basically half of the heart is going to be pinks and whites, and then the other half is going to be black and greens. Is very, very popular. We have a few back in stock again. This kit is $119.99, $119.99, and it measures 72 by 72. And of course, if you don't want to make the massive Wicked kit, we do have the mini back in stock as well. We have a few of these. So same kind of thing, just smaller. There's all the fabrics in there, the different greens and pinks. And this measures 36 by 36. So a lot smaller, half square triangles. But this is a wall hanging Wicked Way kit. And it is $69.99. $69.99. Good evening, Linda. Happy new quilting year to you as well. Thanks for joining. Tonight it's just Greg and I. He's in the background right now. He's gonna show you some stuff here when I'm done. Hello, Ellen. How are you? All right. Last couple of things I have here are some pre-cuts. So first thing, all these pre-cuts are from the Ink and Ivory line from Riley Blake. This is a beautiful black, gray, and white line. This is your 10-inch squares, or 10-inch stacker as they call it, and it's $54.99. $54.99. And there are a glimpse at the fabrics that are in there. Unfortunately, it is wrapped, so I can't show you the fabric, but there's pictures of the prints that are in there. So a nice floral black and white pre-cut. It's called Ink and Ivory by Riley Blake. We also have this on the bolts, I believe. So if you'd like yardage, you would just search Ink and Ivory on our web page. But this is the 10-inch stacker. It is $54.99. And then we also have the roly-poly, they call it, the 2.5-inch roly-poly, also $54.99. There you can see, maybe without the glare, some of those prints a little better. So the roly-poly is $54.99 Ink and Ivory. And then we also have the 5-inch stacker of the Ink and Ivory, and this is $15.99. $15.99. And there is a little glimpse at all those again. Sandy asks, I need to schedule a cleaning for my machine in Omaha. What's the turnaround time? Right now, we're probably about 2 or 3 weeks. We had a pretty big influx of machines right after the holidays. We service all brands, but if we need parts, the only brands we can get parts on are the brands we actually like sell machines for. So that'd be Janome, Juki, Baby Lock, Bernina, Handy Quilter, and APQS. Those we can get parts for. We can obviously service everything. How we work, we don't really schedule anything. We kind of people bring them in and drop them off, and then we check them in and they get put into the queue. So if the machine is still working and you need to finish that project until you can be without it for a couple weeks. Other than that, Greg, are you muted?
Yes. I got mostly kits to show. Although first I'll show this, which is the Handy Quilter brand new teal machine that they have a limited quantity of. So we have one in Omaha and South Dakota. This light isn't picking it up the best, but it's pretty, it's a really nice looking teal. We have one in Omaha, one in South Dakota. It's an Amara 24 limited edition. There were 75 made. So if you are interested in a long arm or anything like that, know someone that might be interested, there's a pretty special one right now, and it's going to go pretty quick. Like I said, there's only there's 75 in the whole nation. We have 2 of them, and we can only sell a limited quantity of them. I think all of them are probably out to dealers already. So yeah, that is super exciting. It's super cool. Comes on a 12-foot table with Pro Stitcher. It's a Mar 24. So let's hop into our kits. Some of these kits we might have shown before, but we have all of the samples done now. Chayton has been working away on the long arm, learning how to use the Pro Stitcher. So he's gotten pretty good, and he's doing a lot of our samples now. Bear with me. I'm a one-man show, and I'm going to have to try and show all the samples. So bear with me a little bit. First we have, what was that?
This will be exciting.
Yeah. First we have the Omega pattern kit, and that's what it looks like. We use pink and black. It's kind of hard to see the 2 colors, but it's just 2 colors. It is $89.99. That one has pink and black. The sample was done in a light blue and a dark blue. How's that? Oh, you get a pretty good view of it. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's a lot of curved lines. So for me, this seems like it would be a little interesting to quilt. Take a little bit of patience, but it does come out looking really cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It looks like an illusion.
Yeah. So that is $89.99, and we have it in pink and black is the 2 colors. And let's pull this quilt up well, or else I'll get yelled at by whoever sewed it. Next, we have got a table runner, little umbrella table runner, which is a Villa Rosa pattern. It's a pretty quick little thing that can be done. It's $16.99. This one I can actually show while sitting down, I think. That's what it looks like. So a lot of cool colors, a lot of bright colors. And not too difficult. Some good half square triangles, but I guess I should also be saying the size, shouldn't I? That one, the finished quilt size is, or table runner size, finished table runner size is 14 by 51 inches.
Lisa says they look like drink umbrellas. I would agree.
It's a pretty small pattern. You could probably, have some drinks while making it.
And Kathy owes us some drinks with little umbrellas in them.
She does. Send us a photo of her having drinks from her stressful time in Florida. Super stressful down there. I can't imagine. The next pattern we got is October Sky, another Villa Rosa pattern. It makes a 48 by 60 inch quilt. And those are some of the prints and colors we use in it. So some more neutral tones, which I have the quilt done. And this one is done in the colors that are kitted up as well. So let's make sure I'm getting it the right way. There we go. That's the right way. So it's got a cool forest panel on it. That's what it looks like. I really like this one. I like the neutral colors. That panel is awesome, I think.
That's a really cool panel.
Yeah. Especially for South Dakota.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's a really great panel. And that one is $59.99. The Bear Sky Quilt Kit. There we go. Next, we'll move on to this one might be a new kit. I don't know if we've shown this one off. We just got the sample done for it. Where did I put the kit? I might not be showing that. Where'd it go? I have it on the link. I am blanking on the name right now. Something like Rainy Days or something like that. So
Let me see. If I
pretty
can.
background with some really bright raindrops.
April showers.
April shower. I was vaguely close.
It is a Villa Rosa pattern as well, it looks like.
Yes. So this one does have a lot of half square triangles. This one took a little bit of patience from the person that was sewing the sample quilt, but I think it turns out looks really well. It's not too big. And what's the price on that, Jay? Because I don't have that in front of me.
Ooh, give me a second here. Just a second. $34.99.
Yeah, so it's not too big, and it doesn't require a lot of those colors, just a couple half square triangles. I think with that one, we give you a little bit of extra of each fabric, so you get quite a bit of fabric with that.
And it looks like it finishes 48 by 50.
I found it. I found it. So those are all the colors that we use, and I believe there's a slip in there describing how we cut all those colors, because I think we give a little bit of extra because you do not want to cut all those half square triangles. That's part of the fun you get to do.
Lori's helping us out in the comments too. She told us it was April showers.
What was that?
I said Lori's helping us out in the comments. She told us it was April showers.
Yes. Oh. All right. Lori's the one that quilted that, and she could tell you all about the how many half square triangles she was putting together. So now next is one of my favorite ones that we have. This is one that we're trying to keep around for a while. It is a marine triptych quilt. So the triptych quilt ends up being, I'm going to have to open this up and maybe ruin some folding. I'm sorry, Lori. I'm trying my best to not. Ends up being 59.5 by 65.5, I believe. Yeah, that's with the vertical panel. So, I already opened it. Let's show some of these fabrics. So that's that main panel, and we'll see more of that once I pull that whole quilt out. But there's some blues, some browns, and some more military camouflage prints, that kind of thing. Get that one out right now. These are I have two branches to show you right now. We're working on finishing the rest of the branches. I believe Lori's working on the Air Force one right now. So eventually we will have all the branches. And that's what this one looks like. Really cool panel that I like.
That's a cool quilt.
Yeah, I really like these quilts. Really good for anyone that is in. See, I was confused. Anyone that's in the Marines. So this is a really cool kit that I like. And like I said, we have panels for all the branches. So we're trying to do the triptych quilts in all of the branches. We're working on the Air Force right now. Right now I have the Army and Marine to show you. All the kits are available. I just don't have a sample to show you. And that ends up being $92.99 is the price on that one. The next one is the Army one. I think this is my favorite of them so far. Obviously, I haven't seen the other ones put together, but of the two so far, I really like this one.
Yeah, that panel's super cool.
Yeah, the panel's cool. I like the greens and yellows that we used on it, that kind of thing. So I really like this one. It's that same pattern, so it's going to have the same finish size. And I'll get the price for this one up once I fold all these. That one is $94.99, so a whole $2 more than the other one. And as a reminder, the finish size is 59.5 by 65.5. But that is the last of my quilt kit. what I got next to show you is something we're trying out in the South Dakota store that we recently got, but they're crochet kits, and they're called Woobles. You guys have probably seen these. They're in a lot of places on social media. I get ads for them all the time, probably because I talk about them. But they're little hand crochet kits that are meant for beginners. They're pretty easy. They come with a pre-started little string of yarn for you, and they give you all the yarn you need. I think Kathy put this one together in, I don't know, maybe an hour. So they go pretty quick, and she was probably doing a whole bunch of other things at the same time. So they go together really quick, really easy, really good for beginners that want to get into crocheting. Oh, I forgot to grab the crochet needle.
Don't they have like really good videos to go along with this?
Yes, so they all come with videos that are really good, simplify it down really easy. They come with the crochet needles. Let's see here. What does this one come with? The yarn, step-by-step videos, a pre-started piece, the needle, stuffing, plastic eyes, a yarn needle. And if you don't like videos, if you like to read as you learn, they also come with step-by-step online instructions as well. So this is one of their exclusive ones that they work with other brands. So they worked with DC on this one to get Batman. Unfortunately, this is a sample I have, and this is the one we're out of. So we are working on getting it back in stock, but we have more stock of all the other ones. I only have 2 included on that link. But if you just look up Woobles, we have quite a few different ones. That's the sample. The 2 that I grabbed, they have Lord of the Rings ones. So I had to grab this one. It's Gandalf. My favorite one. I haven't made anything yet. I probably should. But yeah, this one comes with all the same stuff. What's really cool that I didn't grab for the Batman one is for the exclusive ones, they give you like a cool crochet hook for that one. So that one has like comic book art on it, like the bam, pow, that kind of thing. And this one, I would assume, because it's one of their exclusive ones, comes with something similar. Which the exclusive ones are $40. And like Lori said in the comments, her 11-year-old granddaughter made them. So really good for beginners, something really good to get younger people into arts and crafts, that kind of thing. This one's my favorite one, though. They have more Lord of the Rings ones.
Pretty cool.
Kathy didn't get the ball rock. I would have gotten
Didn't get the what?
The ball rock from Lord of the Rings. I would have gotten that one. They also got like Harry Potter now. They got all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
The other one we got is Mimi the Snail. What's really cool about this one is it has like glittery yarn in there. So that's really cool. One of my employees put this together in like 30 minutes to an hour. So yeah, really easy, really fun. And they actually turn out a little bit bigger than I thought they would. This one's not too bad. Come with everything you need, and the like exclusive ones, the ones that they just come out with, are $30, and the exclusive ones like the Lord of the Rings ones, the Harry Potter, the Batman, those ones are $40. So we just got quite a few of these. We're going to work on keeping the really good ones in stock. I need to order more of the Batman one. And these are the only 2 I included in the link. But like I said, we have a lot more. Just look up Woobles on our website. Besides that, I'm all done. That's all we got.
Those Woobles are pretty cool. I think I might want to try putting one of those together.
I need to find some time and put one together. Once the football season's over, I think.
You got to put that Gandalf one together.
I do. Yeah. I wish we were supposed to have a bunch of wide backs in, but we're getting those in hopefully next week. We're getting like 75 more wide backs up here in South Dakota.
Nice.
Yeah. I have a 500-pound pallet coming in. So however many that equals out to be.
That's quite a few, I think.
Yeah. Working on getting that shipped in here.
What?
Working on getting that shipped in here. So I don't know. The holidays have made shipping interesting.
Yes, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Other than that I think is all we have for you guys. If you missed it, Greg showed that awesome teal Amara 24 handy quilter behind him. There was only 75 made, and we
Mhm.
have 2 of them. So one is in South Dakota and one is here in Omaha, Nebraska. So if you are interested in getting a limited edition long arm, come talk to us. Because yes, you will own one of 75 made in the whole world. So yeah, come talk to us, call us, and we hope to get you into that awesome Amarr 24. It also comes with Pro Stitcher and a 12-foot frame.
Yes.
So it's all one bundle. It has to be sold with Pro Stitcher. But yeah, pretty sweet, pretty sweet.
I'm telling you, the camera did not do the color justice. I think it
No,
looks, yeah.
it doesn't.
I think the glare from the lights, but it's a lot more of like a rich teal in person.
Yeah, you gotta come see it in person, see what number you might get.
Yeah.
But other than that, thank you everybody for tuning in. You guys are amazing. Thanks for supporting us. And you all have a fantastic evening as well as you, Greg.
Yeah, you too. And thanks everyone again for supporting us as we're opening up our second store. So yeah.
Thank you guys. Have a great evening.